What do you do when everything seems lost? When everything really seems lost? I'm going to be brutally honest. I have no idea what to do. I'm still laying here. I don't know how much time has passed. I'm staring at the sun through my cracked lenses, and even while staring at the sun, I feel nothing, hear nothing, and, well, do nothing. I'm pretty sure a few minutes go by until... Wait. Something's not right. Something isn't right at all. Where the fuck am I? What the hell is that? What? Jesus Christ. Oh my god. What is that thing? It's a fucking skeleton holding a bow? Where the fuck am I? Oh my god. What the hell? And wait a second. This is the train yard. What? Why am I back here? Who the hell? He just died. Those arrows and bones, really? God. I look horrible. But wait a second. Why do I... Did I go back in time? Why do I look like this? This was years ago. Years had... my head hurts. What was I thinking to myself just now? I was laying down like I... Oh my god, fucking... Where's Charles? Is he nearby? Wait a second, where's all the sand? This place was like full with sand. There was like this mountain kind of towering over us, and there was like this... What did these train tracks just end? It's just one piece of track in this one building. This is the one that... This is the one that... No. Is this the one that Charles led those people through? Those people, why do I know them? I'm trying to remember. But why can't I? Everything seems so fucked. Everything's fucking fucked. I hate this. Where am I? Where's... God, Hello? Can anyone hear me? These weird caves. Everything's... like... blocks, almost. What the hell? Hello?
You're not supposed to be here.
What do you mean by that? Yeah, I'm not supposed to be here. What... Are you from around here?
I'm from everywhere, really, but you aren't from here.
Brilliant observation, really. Yeah, I'm not. Where am I?
The forest.
Okay, like a town. Give me something here. I mean, this train yard, right? Like, is this like the station of town name? Like,
No, this isn't supposed to be here.
I don't get that. What does that mean?
It means I was here minutes ago and this wasn't here minutes ago. Oh, you're funny.
Sorry, person, but I woke up on a set of tracks here, and it's very familiar. And as you can see, the tracks don't go anywhere. So, you tell me. I am lost. I don't know where I am. I had something going on. What the hell was I doing? Do you know of any other towns, cities nearby that might have people?
I think I've felt one nearby, but I haven't really checked in.
Felt? What do you mean by felt?
It doesn't matter.
Okay, weird choice of words. It's bright out.
Mm-hmm.
Everything seems very familiar. Like I've done this before. Do you know, like, the day? Month?
Not sure. I don't keep track of that.
I'm so fucking hungry. Do you have, like, water or something? Parched. I feel like I was just in the desert, but this place used to be a desert, and why isn't it not?
Mm-hmm.
Where are you going?
There's water over here.
In case this place just decides to vanish again, I don't want to lose it. Do you mind bringing it back or something?
I don't have a bucket on me. Actually, I do.
I actually have a water bucket. Never mind.
Oh.
Just other random stuff in my bag. What do you call this? This is one fucked up day. I'm not where I'm supposed to be. Or I am somewhere where I'm not supposed to be.
Yes.
Do you know of anyone nearby? Do you just, like, wander around here seeing new people, like, just appear out of nowhere?
I know there are people here. Haven't really met with them.
Okay. Doesn't really help. Well, I guess I can just sit here and just wait for something to happen. I don't want to wander around. I'll probably get killed out there. Do you know what that was about? The skeleton with a bow?
They're common when it gets dark out. Or when you're in the caves.
Is there any other things I should know about?
There's skeleton horses over there.
Skeleton horses?
Mm-hmm. Do you want one?
No, preferably one with, like, meat and bones and, well, bones that are...
Well, there's some
I
over
guess-
there.
What the hell? Who's that? Who are these people?
They're the new ones.
What do you mean by new ones? You keep saying that. Hello?
No.
Like, people away.
Down, doggo, down.
What the fuck?
Damn.
Hey,
Who are you people?
Who are you guys?
When did this train station get here? It was not here a few days
You
ago.
tell me. I woke up here. Where the
you
hell am
woke
I?
up on a train station?
On the rails, yeah.
Right,
I mean,
probably
you're pretty damn close to Devil's Town.
I'm sorry, what?
I
Close
said
to where?
nothing.
Excuse
You
me.
look Devil's Town.
Hero, please, back
Very
away.
Hero.
familiar. Please, you have the right to punch him. Go ahead
This
whenever you
place
want.
looks familiar. I don't think I've ever
look
seen you in my
familiar.
life. Okay, please stand back. You're gonna creep me out, and I'm not gonna be responsible for anything I do to you.
Trust me, we try to tell him that all the time. He does not listen.
Okay.
Wasn't here before?
No.
Hey, it's that
Nope.
flower again.
Interesting.
Shut
So
up.
you're holding the flower that Hero
No.
gave you.
I missed
Man,
it.
maybe Hero's flirting did pay off.
Maybe he's smoother than we think.
I
Maybe.
don't exactly have a set of memories that I can look back at. This place looks familiar, but none of this looks familiar at all. Like,
Where's that one
classic
going?
Case of
So you have
amnesia.
Yeah,
amnesia.
who's this?
Okay, who are you and
we,
who are you?
We just met. We haven't even exchanged names yet.
Okay, well, we'll do it for
I'm
you. What's your name?
Hero!
Hi!
Got it.
So
Nice to
tempted
meet
take-
you. You are very cool looking.
Thank you. You are very blonde.
Can you please get closer so we don't have to shout?
Was
I'm
that a
not even.
compliment?
Thank you.
No. Blondes are
Okay.
associated with being stupid, and you also have blue
I
eyes. So
believe that they were saying that so that they didn't come off rude, but they didn't come off nice.
I see.
so
You are very human.
you don't have to yell now. They are
I
right
guess
in
so.
front of you, Hero.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Your name's Hero?
No, my name is Arthur, but people call me Hero.
He wants us to call him Hero.
It's
don't
what
want
he
you to
told
call
us
me
to call
anything.
him.
We're just kind of
I
fading
didn't
into
say you have to call me Hero. I said that I was called Hero.
See, he's like a wild dog. We have to carry him, or we have to like put him on a leash and pull him back whenever he gets too close to people.
No,
I
it's
own
more
a
like a
dog.
toddler.
To be
fair, he doesn't
You know how they
bite.
have those toddler leashes?
Right,
Oh,
they
we
do.
should make a toddler leash for him.
Okay.
Oh,
Okay.
my uncle hurt my
anyway,
dog.
so-
What if they have
who-
suspenders?
Who are you people again? Where are you from?
Devil's Town.
Okay, is that like give me like a state or something? Country? Province?
What's
It's
a?
a town.
It's a
Devil's
town.
Okay, a
Town.
town.
Devil's Town.
Okay, but like where? Devil's Town where?
Listen,
You know?
I hate
Just
to
over
tell
that
you
way.
this. I don't want to be the bearer of bad news, but you are in the middle of nowhere. You're pretty much
Dead meat
hundreds,
if you were probably
maybe
staying around here
thousands
longer.
of miles away from any civilization other than Devil's Town.
I
And
don't
you
remember
came
much.
with a train station.
Did you build this?
I woke up here. That
So
is
the
all.
train station just magically appeared?
I don't
It's
know,
very
but it looks
familiar.
pretty cool.
I think I would know if I built it, especially
Look
if
at this
this one's.
chandelier.
Are
Dude,
you
it's
drunk?
literally a
No,
lantern.
I'm not drunk. This person said it was that there was nothing here minutes ago, like back when we met, like a few minutes ago, and now there is something here. So I am confused.
What a nice
Oh,
painting.
so people do just kind of sit around here. So, what is your name? And what are
Cora?
you?
I'm me.
And
That's a me.
That's me. What's
Okay.
you?
A Samuel.
Mm.
And what's your name?
Hi, I'm Hero.
I swear
Hi.
to God,
Here we
your
got it.
your neck hero.
Please.
Can you
don't threaten
please
me.
stand right here, Arthur?
No.
Stand right here, please.
Here, I
Don't
got a good
scare
idea.
people away.
I said, do not hit me. Oh.
Stop punching each other. It's not very noble to punch an old person, you know?
It's also
I
not
swear.
very noble to punch
Anyways,
a
We can't abuse the elderly.
I hate to break up the chatter or anything, but to answer your question, my name is Alsin.
Alson.
Alsin?
Santos.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, I've so heard that name before.
Where
I've
could
never
you...
heard of you in my life, nor someone that.
Do you know
Willem
of
that
a
goes by
place called
Hero.
Cadonia?
No.
He's part of a cult.
I'm
That's
part of the
true.
kingdom,
Okay.
not a cult. I don't know where you got that idea from.
I'm sorry, was it not the "Hi, I'm Hero" to every person you see, like you're a traveling salesman, or as
I'm
Leon
not
puts
a
it,
traveling salesman. I'm a hero.
I
Or
feel like we
am
need
a
to
hero.
like turn our focus less on where Hero originates from and more on these two random people that just showed up.
well, I
With the
want to know
train
more about the
station.
train station that just appeared.
Yeah.
I swear I know you.
I don't know you, so you know.
I'm actually curious
we
where
can,
you're
we can we
from.
can drop that.
Where are you from, stranger?
I'm from somewhere. Everything's pretty foggy. I remember simple things like this train yard looks very familiar. I know my name. I was doing something.
You know where you're from? Where this train yard even came from?
No.
Last
fact,
I
you
checked,
look
there was
familiar.
no trains around here.
What?
You.
Sir, I've never seen live.
No, I fucking know you.
That's what I'm saying.
No, shut up.
What?
Lachlan?
That's not my name.
Lachlan.
Fuck off. No, you're Lachlan.
No,
Hey.
no.
What
I
the fuck did you
That's
do to
not
me?
Lachlan.
What did you do to me?
I
With
don't.
Meredith?
Hey,
What did you do with
I
Meredith?
didn't do anything with a Meredith or
Hey,
a
hey.
Lachlan or anything. That is not my name.
Please
You're
don't approach
fucking
people
Their
aggressively.
name is Leon. I don't know who you think is Lachlan, but this is a Leon.
You need to calm the
Unless that's
fuck
what you've been
down.
telling you.
I mean,
Hey,
They
guy,
aren't the
you're
one that spawned with
being
the
really
sensation.
mean. Let's not do this, okay?
No, that isn't mean. What
They
happened
look pretty similar.
between Lachlan and I and the others involved, that was mean.
Is that Lachlan?
No,
No.
behind you. The person you're standing in front of, Mr. Hero?
That's Leon. They live right next to me.
they've been living in Devilstown for like, what, 6 days
Sir,
now?
go take your medication because I am not Lachlan. I don't know a Meredith. I don't know what happened to you. My name's Leon.
With all due
Whatever.
respect, new guy, I have never heard the
You have a
name
lead.
Lachlan, and that is a very unique name. So why do you hate them? Or why are
Thank
you
you.
so aggressive?
Why is that any of your concern?
Because you
That's-
almost looked like you're about to harm one of our citizens.
They're your citizens now. You're citizens of somewhere?
Mhm.
Yes, we
Devil's
said
Town.
Devil's Town. We've repeated that. What, are you old or something?
No.
Looks old.
No.
He does. He kind of looks older than me.
I do really like your hair.
This one
I'm
doesn't-
29.
Really just
You're
complimenting the guy
29?
who is 29?
You were about ready to kill him.
I
I think he's
assure
been
you-
through some shit then.
I
If
assure
only
you,
you knew.
if push comes to shove, I will
I
attack.
still don't remember everything, but why do you look so like him? Why do you
I
sound
don't.
like him?
There's a thing called doppelgangers.
I'm not a
Oh,
doppelganger.
yeah, true.
I just am me. I don't.
To be
I
fair,
don't
they
even know
say
who you're
Hold on,
talking
hold on.
about.
I'll deal
No.
with this.
What was your name? Leon?
Leon.
I haven't seen your back. Turn around. You have a ponytail, don't you?
Yeah?
to be fair, they say that there are like 7 people who look exactly like you in the world. So
Lachlan,
That's not my
Hey.
name.
are you the Lachlan that they're talking about?
No.
Those
My
horses
name's
All
are
right,
Brought
I've
your
come
horse?
to the
No, that's not my
conclusion that
horse.
Leon is not Lachlan.
You said you wanted one.
When did I say that?
Well, and I asked if you wanted a skeleton horse, and you said no, you prefer one with meat on its bones.
Well, yeah, but like, I'm not gonna take that horse and use it for myself or anything. No, I'm thank you for gathering it.
You can go home now.
Anyway,
Listen, how about you just hop back on whatever train you got here on?
well,
and
I hate
leave?
to disappoint, but there's a very small runway here, and there's no train.
Okay,
I
so
woke
why
up-
did we hear
sounds
train?
before.
You heard
Yeah.
a train?
It's a
Yeah, why else
flying
do you think
train.
we came over here?
Oh,
God,
well,
are
yeah,
you
maybe it's a skeleton
smoking
train,
Zaza?
except it doesn't really take me home now, does it?
Uh,
I mean, you
well,
could
we don't
walk
know.
home.
If it's a skeleton train, it could take you.
Where are you even from?
God.
He just said that he doesn't
They have
remember.
amnesia, remember? Or
I,
wait,
I am
I'm
from
sure
a
you do
planet, like
too.
most people,
what?
and it looks like this. Like there are trees, there's a sun, and there once was a train yard. But this is a very small one, and not the surrounding area that it used to be. It used to be very sandy. There was like an overlooking, like cliff. You know what I'm saying? And,
You are starting to sound like a time.
Did you by chance just escape from hospital?
What
I mean,
year
to
is
be
it?
fair.
1957.
Is there a month?
57. July.
July
Cadonia has
1957.
good mental wards.
I'm
whiskey
not
from
surprised.
Hey, I could show you
Personal
to the nearest
space.
elderly home.
Where is
Where is
the nearest elderly home? You just said that there are like
There's a ghost
nothing
problem.
I'm not
thousands of
from-
miles
Cadonia?
away.
I am not from
But it's far!
1957.
When are you from?
I'm from like the 2020s. Like I was born in.
Huh?
2020s. What?
2020s?
I was
What
born
are you talking
2012.
about?
20
Oh.
Why don't I remember this?
Did you
What?
ride here on your flying horse?
No.
Where's your time machine?
No, I don't have a fucking time machine. I woke up here. So I
Is
don't
this
remember.
thing your time machine?
Maybe he travels by
How do we get it to
flying
work? How do we get it to work?
Either he's insane or welcome to the past, dude.
Time machine, go!
Hero,
isn't
I
I
don't
don't think
that's how
that's Stardust.
Hero, I think he's mentally insane.
How many of you
Come
are there
on.
in this
Look
town or
at
whatever?
him.
So let me
A bunch.
recount real quick.
I
I
think maybe around 5 more.
There's 10 people.
I wish you hadn't said much, Hero, because you actually do remind me of someone, but I'm looking for another person that happens to be blonde like him, a little bit shorter.
And what is their name?
Charles.
Do you know it?
Charlie, maybe?
I've never heard of a Charles.
No.
Yeah.
I knew a Charlie once.
Were they crazy?
No, they were a
Charles
barkeep.
wasn't crazy. He
Were
needed
they
my help.
locked in a room?
No, they
What
were
are
a
you
barkeep.
going on about, Samuel?
I
Why
don't
do
know.
you
I'm
keep
bored. I want to go
mentioning-
home.
Why do you
Was
keep
this
mentioning
Charles a
rooms whenever you hear the
barkeep?
word crazy?
No, he was like,
Because they're
he
usually
was a
rats.
friend.
Hero, I don't think that's the same Charles.
Hero.
Oh.
No.
Well, I'm
All I
sorry
know
we
for
can't help you.
Yeah. All I know for certain is like this isn't my time and this isn't home. I mean, let alone why everything's are, square.
Square?
What do you mean?
Square? What do you mean by that?
You don't see it?
Are you calling us nerds? No.
Things have
No.
always been
No,
like
we
this.
don't.
Okay.
Yeah,
I'm
that's how
starting
the
to
world
think
is.
Maybe you guys are right. This guy's really all there.
I'm
We're
right
usually
here.
right. Like about you.
Not a lot of things.
Mm-hmm.
Listen, hey, Alsin?
Yes.
We may not be able to help you with your time issue, but we can show you the Devil Sound if you promise not to attack Leon.
I don't think that's your decision to make, Arthur.
You
Where else are you guys really gonna leave this guy to die out here?
Yeah.
Yes.
You are really bad people.
You said this
And
5
the
days
fact
ago
that he's
too.
a pedophile, who knows?
I mean, I'm not against bringing him anywhere, but I mean, that really is not
Just
your
look at it.
decision to make.
Second thought, maybe you don't want to come to Devil's Town. These people are interesting.
I'm waiting for him to actually say he hates us, and then I'll be happy.
I
What?
do not hate anyone.
Okay, see, because he doesn't hate anyone or anything. Besides bees, for some weird reason.
I don't hate bees, I dislike bees.
Well,
Okay,
do
so
you
you're
want
from
to
this
come to
town.
Devil's Town?
Let's go back to the main tracks.
Are you
Stop talking about peace.
are you inviting me?
I
mean,
am. They are not.
You know,
In fact,
just
they're probably hoping
Come
that
on.
you die.
Sorry, I didn't like that one thing you said, but other than that, if this is a place,
well, yeah, might as well take you there.
You two, come on,
weird-
pal.
Yippee!
I guess that one can come along too, even though we didn't even talk to it. I mean, if you want to, I guess.
okay.
Could kill us in our sleep, but yeah, let's just bring them home.
I don't plan on killing any of you unless you provoke me. I'm thankful, I guess, for a place.
So
Oh,
you
this is
ever
very
heard of
interesting.
Cadonia?
I'll make it there
Girl,
for
let's
myself.
go.
Interesting.
Oh.
Let's go. Let's not just stay in a weird railroad that can disappear at any moment, as much as we know.
Yeah, we'll have to keep checking back on this, I guess. Oh,
Yeah.
that is water. Okay.
Woo!
Oh.
This
That's
is
kinda
definitely
inconvenient. Yeah.
If you guys jump across the trees, you don't have to go down there.
And I love
lives
new
there?
arrivals.
See,
Hello,
we
cows.
do have
Leave my
cows.
cows
there are
You don't
cows.
have to keep getting bread.
I
Oh yeah,
don't
that's
wanna
your
hurt
that's your
cows.
cows.
Beetroots.
How do you
Yeah.
think people get meat?
Beetroots suck. Why
I
would you
know
grow
how people get
beetroots?
meat, but I just
Yeah, you
don't
said
wanna
that
do
you
it.
like chickens, so
I like
that.
chickens, not chicken.
Hey.
oh.
Dude, don't kill them yet.
But
There's
for-
literally a shine It says, "Do not kill the cows yet."
Oh,
Hmm.
I love the
Oh
yet
yeah,
part.
it does say that. It even says it in bold red. Where'd you get the red marker?
What's up,
Your
Mark?
house.
Oh,
I'm sorry, I read the sign wrong.
It's okay.
Oh, it says do kill the cows yet.
Oh yeah, you're right. Why the fuck does it? Why? You changed the sign,
No.
motherfucker.
Come
I mean,
on,
the
we all
spacing
know that
between
Samuel
words
can't
looks
read or write.
like it wasn't changed, so
And there's no eraser on it.
yeah. There is no signs of a razor.
So this is Devil's
Oh.
Town.
I see that. Is there a
Besides
reason
you-
why it's called Devil's Town?
Because it used to be my own town, and then
Shall I give them all a tour?
Were there like devils living nearby and they said,
Yeah,
let me do it.
"This is a
Let me
town
do it.
for
Let me do
devils"?
it.
shut up, hero. Seriously, I'm going to rip your tongue out of your mouth. And yes, well, no, me technically.
Isaac is watching.
Isaac?
Oh, he's waving at us.
Isaac, daughter.
Hello.
Oh, why are there?
Hero.
Oh my
I have
God,
a great
the
idea for
horses
you.
died?
Hero, I need you to do something really. I need you to do something really. Can you go show Isaac around for me,
No,
please?
no,
Please.
no,
Fine, can you go show the goat lady around?
no,
That one around?
Yeah.
no.
Wow, you're
What?
really stubborn.
Wow, that is surprising.
Listen,
Yeah.
Hero, buddy.
I
Can
will
you do
not
me a
punch.
favor and go show Isaac around?
Yeah, sure.
Oh, I guess we found the first person he doesn't like.
Yes, I win. That was my whole plan. I win.
Well, crops look nice. I mean,
There's
All
just
right,
modest.
follow me.
I guess
Sorry
I'm
for
gonna
that.
run down in the history of Devil's Town. If you
History.
prefer that. That asshole blew up my house. The one in
I did
front.
do that.
And the land entirely.
I did also do that, but then I was forced to rebuild it. So
That
this
one's
here's
blind.
Leon's house. This is Tashiki's house. This one right here. This is Hero's
Like
house. I
tzatziki
recommend
sauce?
staying far away. No, Tashiki.
The shit you put on like a gyro?
A
Yes,
gyro?
no.
You mean a euro?
Anyways, what else?
This is like a shopping center. I don't know. There's like a pottery place. Over here's the docks and the lighthouse.
A catfish, like a genuine catfish lives
Catfish
underneath
lives over there. Like
Guess he's not
human-
here
humanoid
today.
Catfish.
What do you mean by an actual catfish? That could be any
He-
catfish, right? Why is
no.
it specific?
He is a actual catfish.
Like think of
The
the
fish.
catfish, like the fish kind.
And
But
then
if
Do you have a
walking
catfish
around.
a personality and refer to them as like a being? Like, what is this?
No,
No.
like a genuine humanoid
Catfish.
fish, a
Like he is
living,
a fish.
like a living, walking, talking, breathing fish that gains sentience.
The sniffer.
Can I have my lead back?
Oh yeah. There you go.
Thanks.
Okay.
Anyway,
And
I
what,
digress.
He just
Um,
lives down there or something?
No, it lives over there.
He
He
lives
lives in a
over by
hall.
the lighthouse.
I just don't feel like walking over
The
there.
White House?
Lighthouse.
Light.
Oh.
Yeah, you just go over
White
there
House.
and he's in there.
There.
Yeah.
What does
I've-
that sound
A,
familiar?
a,
Plan on
gen- a
opening
genuine
up-
walking, talking dog lives over that way.
Yes, that is Tashiki. Anyway,
Tashiki.
I
Great.
plan on
Fucking
opening up more
Scooby Doo's in
shops
this
down
town
on the
too.
water.
Wonderful.
What's a Scooby Doo?
A show from when I was like a kid, I'm sure.
Continue
What's a
following.
show?
What's the show? Yeah.
We have the nether portal right
I
there.
think we've
an
established that I'm a
enchantment
few
table
years
set
ahead
up.
of you. Read the most of you
Fair
at least.
enough.
But
Well, you could also care to explain. That would be nice.
why explain something you'll never understand the full concept of?
Who knows? I mean, I'm 50. I could live to 100.
All right. Do you
It
eat
could-
healthy? You sleep well at night?
No, not when I have a murderer living in my house.
Says the one who also murders people.
Who have I killed?
I don't know.
Exactly.
You think I like keep a death list of
I
everyone you killed?
do. Of everyone you killed in my town when you blew it up.
Aw,
Who are
you
those three
really
up there?
care that much about me? Aw.
I swear they're gonna be married one day.
You want to die next? What's
Sorry.
what? A lamppost?
No, the three people up there.
That is
Dino.
Dino,
Some
Kai.
goat named Kai, and then this is a ghost. You want to meet him?
A ghost that we all can
No.
see. Like I'm not just crazy.
Like he's a
Yeah,
genuine
that's
ghost.
very interesting.
I
His
stopped
name is-
questioning things in this
his name
town
is
a long
M-
time ago.
Okay,
His name is
thanks, Hero.
MBS.
Yeah. Okay.
continue
well,
following.
Yeah, that's MBS.
Can't give a shot. MBS. It's like
He died. Him.
Hi, guys.
Okay, so that one. So that one right there. You see him, and that one right here. Both were
see
dead.
one who's like wearing a suit or something.
The ghost. Yeah. Okay, and then you see the Alistair, right? Both of them were dead. I made them fight over a revival flower.
Person here that made the crack earlier about me.
Yep.
Hi.
So they both were dead, and then he got the win out of this flower of like living.
How did you make the ghosts fight? Can the ghosts hurt each other?
They go at each other.
Hit me.
man.
Hit me.
I mean,
Hit
when we were
me!
ghosts, we could hit each other.
Probably have
but
Yeah,
I don't
what?
think
Anyway,
we
I
really
think
interact with the living
my
world
biggest question
anymore.
is, Alistair, was it?
Yes.
It doesn't do
Well,
anything.
Sorry, what was your name again?
Samuel.
Samuel. Samuel says you died, but different from this person. They're a ghost. You're not. Why is that?
Brought back to
Because
life.
I was revived.
Okay.
This
It
genius
was-
over here decided to throw a flower at us, and whichever one of us picked it up first got revived. Lo and behold, I picked it up first because I am just better.
A flower.
okay.
There was a
just-
flower
I-
on top of this old sacred hill.
I only knew of a person that could just wish it to be for someone to be revived, but this, I mean,
I wish
you
I
guys
had
don't have
that
one of
power.
those.
No.
Yeah,
That
she was
sounds
something.
awesome.
Honestly, at this point, I am probably living on borrowed time.
You are.
Maybe one day I will just randomly drop dead. Who knows?
You will.
Okay, Samuel, thank you for having
do
faith in me.
stink a
Very
lot.
reassuring.
What's that thing?
Which one?
That thing.
Hi there.
Hey, you could at least give it
Hi.
respect. You're the one who doesn't take off your mask. Who knows? You could be even uglier than like Alistair.
I'm filming.
Aw, thank you, Samuel.
You're welcome.
It's gonna poke you.
Quite a crowd we
that?
gathered here today, huh?
This is every day.
Says the one who claims to be from the future.
Well, even then.
And I am still the one on the mushrooms. Yeah, I see that.
Okay, you're telling me you don't see that their eyes are like the side of their eyes are completely yellow, right?
So, in the future,
Sure. But yes.
do I
Hello.
become a great warrior?
I can
Buddy,
tell you.
I've never heard about you or know about you at all. So please,
What
once
about-
again,
what
step
about-
back.
You're
You're like irritating. Sorry, but like.
No,
it's
we
okay.
have.
People
so-
did-
well, it's not-
It's alright. I get told I'm irritating a lot. I'm
You're
No,
right, you're-
Do you know how, like,
you're very
He
nice.
does not.
that maybe don't be as irritating?
I think you're very.
Hi there.
I think
Oh,
you're
they're
very
gonna kiss. Oh no, not seeing this.
What?
No.
Guys,
They were
you're
so
too close.
I have a mask on, just so you know.
To be fair, we're standing on a very small piece of land.
I mean, there is like a perfectly good sitting area over there.
You guys can
No,
see
they
me
Big
like
open space. Or there's the shopping area down
Can you
there. Or
please
it's
take
like
off your
literally
mask?
anywhere else.
Yeah, you can hear me. Okay, that's good.
Can you take off your mask?
Why the frowny face?
I don't know. I don't know. You know.
Take it off.
You say anything about me in the future?
Buddy, I've never seen you or most of these people here, so I don't know what to think. I just see someone in a blue robe with a sad face. Okay.
I want to hear more about this Lachlan character.
No, you don't.
No.
You wanna go
They
to
are
sleep.
right. You don't want to know about it. I'm trying not to have a migraine just thinking about it.
Are they
I
not
can
good
remember bits
people?
and pieces, but every time I think more about it, my head hurts.
Well, I don't want
Mhm.
to push you that
Oh.
far.
Maybe it
But
will
you
come
gotta
back
tell me
eventually.
sometime. I am crazy curious.
I mean,
Hey,
Just
buddy,
they-
pal. It seems to be part of his trauma. Maybe don't bug him about it.
I'm
yeah.
not trying to. I was just asking.
Give him time.
He just got here in a town that he doesn't know any of us in.
Well,
Are we gonna talk about Dino just sitting in the bushes?
Their name's
No.
like
Yeah.
Dionysus,
It's
maybe.
genuinely
Or like,
safer to
die.
sit
No.
than stand,
like-
but I don't trip.
not Dionysus, but like
No,
Die.
dinosaur.
like die.
No,
Like
no.
death.
No,
not dinosaur.
Death?
Like
Like saying no to death.
yeah.
Okay, whatever.
Yeah, see, trust
Okay.
me, you think it's as lame as I do.
Well, I'm sure
Wow.
this person didn't want to be named Dino. I'm sure
Is that your
was the
birth
fault
name?
of their parents.
No, it's not my birth name.
Exactly.
so
Please tell me
What is
short
your
for
birth
something,
name?
please. I don't tend to make fun of people just for the sake of making fun of people, but please, gotta tell me
It
something.
is not.
I do, it's fun.
It's like a middle name.
Okay,
what's
so
your
What is your
first name?
first name then?
Is it Jeremy?
You know, my first name doesn't really matter. You know.
yes, it does.
I feel like it does matter. We do
No, okay,
kind of
hi
need to
there.
know who's living here.
Hi.
What's your name?
How can he run like that without tripping and falling?
I
Do
don't
you
Taught
know this
him that.
person?
No, like I said, we
No.
didn't even get to exchange names yet.
What
What
is
is
your
your
name?
name?
Doesn't belong. I said Cora.
What? Like
Okay, well, nice to
Well,
meet
Cora
you.
is a cool
Yeah.
name,
Okay.
but
They keep telling me I don't belong here, and each passing minute in this town, I realize that's kind of more and more apparent. So, no, I don't think there's much I can do about that, regardless. But
Well, you might as well
I mean,
set up shop and stay.
I
How about
mean,
the
I was gonna say
Arthur?
there's a
You like
port
that
right
name?
over there where you can just take a boat and
About
set
what?
sail and be out
Arthur.
of here.
You like that name?
right, but where am I going?
Sounds like
If it's really
one of those great
1957, I have
heroes.
no family alive.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh,
You
yeah,
like,
Wife and son certainly
Leon?
aren't alive.
What about your
Right.
great grandparents?
They have a cool name
Mm.
too.
What?
It does
What-
sound
what-
pretty cool.
I like this one.
What?
Okay,
What about-
how about you
wait,
two go
wait.
mingle alone?
Oh,
Please don't place signs on my path. Actually,
Please
no, let
also-
me rephrase that. Do not place signs on my path.
They're
okay.
not very nice.
Not really.
Probably because of
I
that.
try to stay away from them as much as possible.
Really?
But I still find ways to irritate them somehow.
A walking clock.
Is this like a
Stupid.
constant thing? You guys live here with people you guys don't like, and they don't like you, or like what's going
Yep.
on here?
Oh no! Don't get me wrong. Everybody doesn't like me, so it's a bit different for me.
I like you.
Thank
I'm going
you.
to kill you, I swear to God. Both of you. In
Apparently,
your sleep.
does.
Hang you up. By your neck. In the air.
So this really is just a small town of people who just don't like each other. Really, like what are we in? Like Newborn City? Like
I mean,
a
for
lot
the
of
most part, we
us.
like each other. Kind of.
What did you
somewhat,
say?
A little.
I like them.
the
I like
city where I'm
them.
from, that I frequent.
I like.
No, say
I like,
the name.
I like you,
Newborn
and
City.
you're pretty cool. Oh, and Leon's so badass.
I like this person.
What, do you have a crush on Leon or something?
Don't get close.
I mean, he gave Leon a
Bro just
flower.
went. You are right.
I found
See,
a
I
flower.
can stand that. I can stand them. Leon's pretty alright. The rest of them I can't stand.
Well, I hope that's not the issue with me. I just woke up on the rails. I have no issues with anyone here. I mean,
You
this
haven't pissed
person.
me off
I
enough
don't have
yet.
an issue with you.
I mean, are you sure? You
Are
did
you
kind of
going
want
to
to
tell me
kill
again
that
that you're not Lachlan?
Yeah, because I'm not.
What is my son?
I mean,
I don't
dude,
know who the fuck you are or what the fuck problems you have with me, but I am not Lachlan. That is
Okay,
not my name.
okay, listen. Okay, if you're not Lachlan, then I don't have an issue with you. I'm sorry. It's just
Okay.
you look strikingly similar. Okay,
Do you know
I'm
about from the
sorry.
past?
I apologize for getting short with you. Just, all right. Sorry.
Keep your distance.
I don't plan to get closer. So, in a country, right?
Town.
it's just
Yes,
town.
a town, but a town would be in a country. So, what country are
Not
we in?
really.
We are
It's
not.
just
No,
town.
we just
Okay,
are here.
yeah. I don't
Do you
think-
guys like not leave town? You guys don't know what's outside the water or the lakes?
I mean,
or
I know
oceans or
what's
whatever?
outside.
We came from outside.
I just
There
got
used to be a
back from
kingdom
the
around
woods.
me.
I don't know.
I can't put my toilet.
Shut up.
No.
You don't get opinion until you take off your mask.
Well, you never gonna get me
You
taken
don't
off
know how it is in the future, but here we sometimes just have towns without anything around them. So
Yeah.
So like countries, cities.
it's just a. You can go to city state, I
Every
suppose.
country that I used to know got torn down by some sort of anarchist.
That's me, by the way. I'm that anarchist.
And
Nice to
can
meet
you
you.
lead this town, or you're
I built it.
No. You were
sorry,
forced
but
to build it.
the aura you two give off are people who run this town together. So I don't know.
They give off the aura of an old married couple who hate each other.
Mhm.
Oh
Yep.
yeah.
I'm not wrong.
Is your
hating
first
about
thing
it
to
first?
do whenever someone says anything about you to pull it an axe?
Yes.
I mean, fair enough. I used to be a bit of a hard ass with people, but come on, man, you run a
Aw,
town. Like, come on.
Samuel, you have anger issues. Aw. Ow.
Oh,
It's a fair way to avoid fighting, I guess.
now. Let's clean my mask. And took it off.
Can
Ow.
we live like 5 minutes without starting to hit each other?
Oh no,
I
don't
don't
have
think that's possible here.
Yeah,
I mean, this is
I
such a
think so
small
too.
town by already. Like, the least you guys can do is like get along.
No.
Mm, probably not, I
Hate that one.
suppose.
I can get along
Aw,
with
I hate
any.
you too, Samuel. Aw.
You two really are an old married couple, huh?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Unless you guys lie about it.
Why did they lie about it? That sounds like a gum lie. Ow.
Why did I hear someone
Man,
get
this
shot?
is the guy that wears a frowny
they
face
were.
with a mask. I bet he could actually kick a lot of people's asses if you give him a shot.
He tried to take my horn. I don't
Watch,
like
I bet
it.
he's got a black belt
hiding.
under there or something.
I mean,
A
he has a
what
gray belt,
belt?
clearly.
He has a gray
The
belt,
Like
yeah.
a black belt
Gray
in
belt's like
martial
wrapped
arts.
around his.
Oh.
I will
Oh,
break
yeah.
your mask off. Trust me, I will.
Oh,
do
yeah. Oh, yeah, sorry.
it. Come with me. You know, come with me. I'm taking you with
He
me.
literally has an arrow in his arm. I don't think we should attack him any further.
Should probably tend to that before that gets infected.
Why do you want
Yeah,
a mask?
because I don't like it when I
It's
can't
not-
see someone's face.
Well, that's not my problem.
It is. You are the one wearing the
Well,
mask. See, you're different. I can see halfway through your face. Also, you're very much not
Okay.
hidden, by the way.
I know.
Why are you even sitting there? Listen, that like.
So, you
I
know
like
this.
I like the sound of.
Yeah.
I like the sound of grass.
Do you like dinos or something? Like,
Oh,
oh wait, no, we explained this, right? It's
I-
not actually based off dinosaurs.
Yeah,
I
yeah, it's
no.
about
like
death.
I like the sound of rustling in grass. Okay.
That is the gayest shit I've ever heard. And that's coming from a gay guy.
Wait, you're
Yeah.
gay?
Wow.
Yes.
Oh,
What?
Sorry.
I've never seen an old gay guy, to be honest.
Anyway, it's been a long day. You said there were like vacant homes or places to stay or something. Like I don't know how this place works, but I don't got much on me that I can
That
offer.
wooden house over there is
I would
vacant
like one
currently.
too, if I can.
I think other than that, we're kind of out of places right now, but I can
Hey,
build
if they were here
more.
first, they can take it. But
You can live in that house.
No, I'm at that house.
You live in a cart. You're fine.
I don't want to live in a cart. That's scum. I
You
want this
can
house.
live in that one. There's one right here.
Come on, Samuel, yeah, let him take the house.
I'm letting him
built it
take
for
the
people to
house.
live
I'm saying he can live right here. Like, right. Spanking right there.
Are both these places vacant? I'm confused.
That one, I guess that one once. You can live in that one, though.
You know you can edit the sign, right? You don't have to break it.
He's stupid.
That's mine.
Yeah, this one over here is free.
This one's still empty.
So I'm not stupid.
And if you guys need anything from Samuel or I, we live up on that hill, so just feel free to knock.
I would be scared to knock on your doors.
No, actually, we're very
Well,
welcoming.
Samuel would probably stab you, but I wouldn't.
Yeah, no, I
That's
was afraid that
reassuring.
you two
Or you
would
can
be
catch an arrow
fighting
from that
or
crossbow.
doing
I have a
whatever.
question.
God knows what.
What are you implying here?
I got good news for you, mountain goat lady. There is a mountain right over there.
Oh
if
my
you
God,
turn
you're-
around.
I want your horns.
Maybe don't touch
You're
one of our
not
senses,
getting
right?
my torrent.
Go ahead,
You're
kill him.
not-
I wouldn't mind.
You are not
Right.
taking my horn.
Okay, that's enough.
I just check out what more, okay?
I thought you just gave them the go ahead to kill that person.
Yeah, but then I realized maybe not in front of everyone. That's no fun.
I mean, haven't you made an attempt on a few people's lives here in front of us all? Already? Like in the
Just
last 2
his.
minutes?
No, see, I have a reason to want to kill him. The rest of them, I just do it for funny. And
I
oh no,
rebuild
and
a town for you,
Hero.
and you still want
So
to
you
kill
two
me.
aren't married.
Thank
Why
God.
would we be married?
Long lost friends. Something went wrong along the way. You guys realized
Don't
that,
you
hey, maybe
live in the
just
same
Enemies
house?
slaughter. Good
Stop
thinking.
telling the story.
I like that.
Hey, I just
like
got here.
you.
Maybe I can have like a little like peace period or something.
That's not fun.
I don't know
Shoot
what the
me,
goat
and
did
I
either,
will
but
murder you in your sleep.
I'm pretty sure nobody
hey, if you
really
want to
has
point at
issues
someone,
with
I
you.
mean, and actually, you know what? That's mean. I'm not going to suggest the blonde guy.
Put your swords away.
All right, come on,
Shoot
break
me.
it up.
You're protecting me,
down.
huh?
No, I'm protecting blonde guy.
You need
Put
to
the
keep
sword
Samuel
away.
from hurting people that he
Um,
was doing.
Say what, right?
Put the sword down.
Keep him in line.
Yeah, whatever. Samuel, stop it.
He
You
does
too.
realize this is my
Clearly
town.
some
Dogs
leadership
here.
issues here.
Come on.
I
axe
always
down.
have to act out. I don't know what you're expecting.
Are you actually a
I don't
dog?
think that's good, buddy.
Yeah, that's a genuine dog, by the way.
Nice to meet you too.
Wait,
Wait,
Oh,
what?
hello.
Oh, hello.
Oh, jeez.
Oh,
Hi,
sorry,
everyone.
personal space. Good to
That-
see you again.
Oh my
Wow,
God!
he learned a
finally
new
realized.
word.
What did I miss?
Okay, and I
Everything
thought
okay?
I'd seen everything.
We did tell you about a dog lady living here.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's just, you know,
I
when you see
thought
it for the first
I-
time, you know,
yeah.
doesn't matter if
I was
I'm
someone
taking
told
this
about,
as I
I
can
was
leave
told
news,
about dog
so
lady,
Yeah,
but like
bye.
Oh,
I
wait.
thought
Bye,
like a
Cruz.
dog lady, like you know, like
Bye.
she
goodbye,
You're
likes
a goat.
dogs.
BFTs.
Not that she is a dog.
You're a
You know,
goat.
Bunch of
I'm a
fucking BFTs.
half goat.
Why are you
So that
surprised?
makes
with
it
this?
better?
It's a
Alright.
difference.
Okay, so that just implies something wrong happened between something and something. I'm not going into it because we're on Twitch, but
What?
What?
I mean,
do you mean by
yesterday
that?
I was
What's the
trying to figure
Twitch?
out how the wardens, you know,
Leon.
procreate, so...
anyways.
Leon.
Wait, who's Warden? What?
Why did Samuel
I mean, that blind guy,
Oh, I
Dino,
don't
he's
know.
like half warden.
Why did he
Yeah.
just say
What?
that out loud?
I
Wait.
don't.
What?
Wait, he's half warden?
Yep,
Wait,
Creepy.
What?
we still can't figure out how that happened.
What?
you're half
Man, that's
Warden.
crazy.
That dude, yes.
She could come back.
Anyways, back to more
Is
about
that the
you.
one that's named Tzatziki?
I'm good,
Is in the
Clown.
sauce?
Tashiki.
Okay, but like, you guys really never heard of
space
tzatziki
things.
sauce?
No.
No.
I mean, I have. It's just that's not her name.
Okay, when I saw it from the glance, the sign on their door or whatever, I said, "Oh, tzatziki," you know, the food sauce. Okay, sorry,
It's
my
alright.
bad. Tzatziki,
Tashiki.
tashiki. Okay, sorry, different from tzatziki. Everyone, all right, sorry, my bad.
You're the only one who got that confused.
So
My
who
bad.
is
The
this
rest of
one?
us just call either a dog or by their name.
Right.
We call them a dog. That's what I called them the first day they came in.
Well, they have a name.
That's
I
what I
assume
thought.
you call them by name, but
I don't like
It
you,
is cheeky.
blue coat man.
Hi.
he seems all right. But he could
Is
kick
everything
everyone's asses.
okay?
Like I said, I can just
Hey
imagine.
again, friend.
Hi, it's Isaac, by the way.
Hi,
Hello.
Isaac.
Hmm.
What?
Well, this is been a lovely cast of characters that live up here.
Hello.
But yeah, if these houses are taken, already. Is there a spot where I can?
Yeah, right there. But that one's not
this house?
taken. Yeah, that one's not taken. That's what we're trying to tell
I
you.
thought I told the goat lady they could take that, and then the blue dude
Why
could
are
take
you
this one.
calling me goat lady? You know, I
Sorry, I
have
didn't think I
no-
catch your name. Sorry, what was it?
Goat lady.
Hi. Thank you for
Fedora doesn't
asking.
like me!
Sorry, I really didn't hear over that guy's yelling. What was your name? So I know
Kai.
what goat lady. Kai. Okay. All right.
I mean, if you need a
I-
place to stay for now, my house is like half empty and it's kind of big, so.
Well, if nobody's gonna take that house, then you know,
Kai.
going once, going twice.
No.
I die now.
And ghost
Hmm.
guy.
Diana, how did you
Hi.
make your way
That
up?
is kind of nice. Circus, my monkey.
You're
Get
right
up
next
that
to a
tree.
fall.
Maybe don't fall out of the tree.
How do I
I
get up the tree?
know.
Diana, be
Oh,
careful.
I got you.
I don't have
No.
materials to make casts right now. Please don't get your legs broken.
You're not from afar? Okay.
Oh,
Fine.
oh,
That was just rude.
that
looked
looks
like it hurt.
painful.
Yeah.
Help him out, water.
You just
Saw the way
ran
it
it
turned.
off.
You saw the way they turned all red too. Like
I'm
that must have hurt.
What do you mean
Red.
turned all
What
red?
do you mean turned red? Yeah.
Am I the only one who's seeing this kind of shit? I don't know. I swear I say something and everyone's looking at me weird.
I think you're seeing a lot of weird stuff. I mean, squares.
you-
I want to
All
get your
turned in
eyes
red.
checked out.
Yeah, is that maybe
I
your
mean, he's
glasses?
wearing
Wrong
glasses.
prescription
Yeah.
Maybe I'm
glasses.
just not used to what maybe could be normal. I don't know. Okay, I just didn't see that. And
In
I
the
think
future,
you're
do
seeing
people not?
things.
What do people glow red in the future or something?
no,
How they
no,
do?
they don't.
I just wouldn't be surprised if they
special
did.
eyes,
I would.
What?
like eyes that can see things that nobody else can, like spy eyes or something cool like that.
What's a spy?
Like night
You know
vision
what
or
a
like
spy is?
see-through goggles?
No.
X-ray?
Why not?
Yes.
I mean, you're
this is
talking
1957. I assume like the X-rays are a thing, right? I'm not. I wasn't caught up in history class,
No.
so I'm
Not
just telling you
really.
there's things that haven't been invented yet. Okay, cool.
Yep.
Well, I don't have to explain what it is because
I mean, to
doesn't
be
matter.
fair, if you think that things look differently, it might be not even the same world. If we're speaking about different timelines, that's also a possibility.
Right.
Nice one.
All that talk's
Worlds.
got me confused.
Eh.
I'm not gonna bother.
That's just a theory.
I highly doubt there's alternate timeline, but
Actually, a lot of people think that there are, but I'm not going to delve into that. I'm sorry.
You're
Well-
fine. Go ahead and say the thing that you like.
I mean, I've heard
Thank you.
Better than hearing. It's better than hearing hero talk all the time.
I like
I'm sorry.
He's nice.
Okay, see, I can't be. He says I'm sorry.
See,
Aw,
he's nice.
Hero has a soft spot for Hero.
Listen,
Aw.
Hero. You know, perhaps I treated you too harshly. Okay, now I
Probably
feel like I
shouldn't stay
shouldn't
between you two.
be mean to you since everyone else is. So I'm sorry. You just got up in all my face at the beginning. Okay, like
Hey, man, don't even worry about it. You're not supposed to like me if you don't want to. I'm just
that's
here to
not what
help.
I'm saying. It's just like. I mean, like you said earlier, right? You got to like learn how to be less irritating. Like improve.
I guess
update.
so. Everybody seems to have the same general consensus. I guess I just grew up differently.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
called don't get in people's face.
Holy fuck! I feel bad. Anyway, I'm
Jeez.
sorry, Hero, but
Why are you apologizing? I'm okay.
I don't know. Maybe I just feel bad. This has all been a very strange experience for me. I still haven't wrapped my head around what exactly I left behind. If that makes sense.
Well, if you ever need someone to talk to, you're welcome to come by my house. It's just down the way.
You can talk to me too, if you want.
Seems like everyone else wants you dead. I'm not. No offense. I don't
No,
You
want
don't
to join
dead?
the
they're
list.
cool. They're my friend.
Yeah, I'm fine.
Okay, keeping that in mind.
Back on
Is there
topic.
anyone else here that hasn't showed up besides that fish person you were talking about?
Not that I can
There's
think of.
Chris. You saw him,
I
but
mean,
he doesn't
he was
walk around
there,
a
yeah.
lot. Oh,
He's a bit skittish.
There
But
he
they're
is.
real nice.
They're right there.
Why have I come to people's attention now? What the hell?
I didn't see you earlier. Hello?
Yeah, that was the plan. Yeah.
Okay.
Also,
Kind of
don't,
doing
You
it.
don't have to be an asshole about it.
No, it's
Well,
fine.
well,
I mean,
so
I'm
shut
capable
your
of returning the
puss.
favor. What?
Rude.
Run.
The fuck is your problem?
You're
This
the
is
piss baby.
misunderstood.
Fact
They
that I
just
don't have
got
a
out
reason
of
to
a bad
trust Anya.
situation.
Misunderstood with that whack ass haircut. Man. Like, what's going on?
Just can't talk to him, okay? He's
Oh
painted.
man, bro went straight for the.
Okay,
straight
hold
for the-
on.
I
Sorry,
thought
kind of
this-
came out of
None
a
of you
fucking
understand where
fire.
this is coming from. You just need to relax.
No, it's okay. I know how to return the fucking, same energy, man.
I mean,
People
Chris
are
here needs to
insane.
chill, or whatever your name is.
Man, for once I'm not being the asshole.
Is it a common thing for you to be the asshole? Now you're self-reflecting or something?
Yes.
Hey, maybe you should take hero. Maybe do some reflecting. Look in the mirror.
Nah, I prefer being an asshole.
I would love
Yeah,
to help you be better at being you.
Great.
I don't think he's gonna
I
take on
can't
that
even be
offer,
mad at
buddy.
you. I can't even be mad at him now.
Anyway, besides this jackoff over there, anyone else I haven't met?
DFT.
The who?
I mean, technically, you really haven't met Dino. Just kind of runs away.
Talk much with
Okay,
him
and this ghost guy, right? Like,
That's MBS.
is there?
MBS, speak.
Hey, watch this.
Oh.
What the?
Oh my god, it's almost like you couldn't think you could walk through oh my god, you're an idiot. He's a ghost. What did you think would happen?
His name is MBS.
Okay, go on.
Yep.
What does this
Don't
stand
question
for?
that.
Right now.
It
Like
stands
Michael
for
just a name.
Bartholomew
no.
syndrome.
What
or
we
something?
used to call him is say manipulative betrayal sucks. But
Is he known
his
for
name
manipulative
is-
betrayal? Is that why he got killed or something? Like,
Yep.
oh,
Oh,
ghosts
he
can punch.
Please stop
kill a
hitting
person.
each other.
Interesting.
What?
Are you sure this is not just someone that's like all covered in flour or something? Like he
No,
just
I
punched
I mean,
you.
Isaac here
I
literally went through him.
You
What?
can walk through him, but he can punch.
Yeah, see? You can go
Maybe
through
it's like
him.
special flour, like.
Special flower that you can walk through? I don't
I have
think.
seen
that's called the
crazy
drug.
shit. I'm pretty sure I've traveled
Well, yeah,
beyond planets, like space travel. So
Probably.
I mean, I suppose, maybe on the occasion ghosts can interact with the living world?
And maybe it's a
this
mental
guy-
psychic power
this guy,
thing.
It's
Mr.
strange.
Manipulative Betrayal Sucks can just do that.
Maybe.
Is that how you got killed, Mr. Ghost Guy?
No, he got killed by blowing up.
Sure,
Wait,
not.
no. How did you blow? How did he die again?
How do you mean he blew up? Like he just
Genuinely blew
explosives?
up.
Or you ate too much and popped or
angry.
something? Like what?
So I brought him. He was alive when I was alive. He unmuted. I can hear myself speaking.
What are you talking about?
There's like an echo going on. This place wasn't that open.
All right, let's see. He was alive when I was alive. He just kind of the hands of the
What
victim.
does that mean? He was alive when you were alive? I thought it was only this one that died and is back again. Like, what do you mean?
Nope, he was alive too.
So in the time that you were alive, Ghost Guy was also alive, but he died.
Yep.
Okay, that's what I need to know.
He had like a kid or something.
Does he speak?
He does occasionally. Sometimes he gets bored and doesn't. Like right now.
Is there some way to activate him? I guess I don't know. Provoke.
Activate it?
Activate.
Provoke.
That is
Is that a
one way to
robot?
put it.
Have you never been around a ghost before?
What do you mean?
Not
activate?
really.
Have you been around multiple ghosts?
What do you mean
Dude,
activate
sounds
me?
like he hasn't been around a lot
I'm
of people.
confused.
Oh my god, he's been activated, guys.
What do you mean activate?
I don't know. Maybe you're
Oh,
just
you
like a
can't
toy robot or something.
What is that supposed to
voice
be?
activated.
Sorry, I chose
NDS,
the one
turn
word
off.
that didn't fly well. Sorry.
I will come and punch you again.
Cut off.
I don't even know how you're doing that.
Don't worry about it.
Cool outfit.
Hero,
Thank
shut
you.
the fuck up.
Hey now.
Oh, hey, now you know you find them just as annoying as I do.
Everyone's
I
just pretty
don't,
hostile
you're just-
here, huh? Like just.
Old and upset.
Like,
Yeah,
like,
seems
oh,
like it.
You get
Not
used to it
everyone's
after a while.
hostile.
I'm sorry,
Oh,
no. The new people come
most
in,
of
they're
us.
not hostile, and then they become hostile. That one just was like skittish when I first
This guy
saw him.
just
and now he's
this guy just fucking sucks, right? Like holding his axe like that. Like what?
You can.
What the hell's your problem? Nobody's done
Also
anything to you.
chill,
You're the one that's
dude.
hanging out over there. Like, why you gotta be mean to everyone?
Coming back to me, sort of. They lied.
They're getting out of a rough situation. Their farm just burned down.
Yeah, but it
They're
doesn't
not
mean they have to
exactly
be
in
an
the best
asshole.
mindset.
Yeah, that gives them the right to be asshole to others. Like,
My
hey, be an
town
asshole as
blew
much
up
to me,
and
man.
yeah.
I can return the favor, but don't be mean to other people
No,
for
I'm
no reason.
not gonna.
Your
threaten-
town blew
Gives
up
me the
and
right
you
to not
revived
trust any single one of you.
Then why are
If
you
I don't
here?
trust you, because I
Sure,
can't
but
get out of here. I tried.
What
Based under
happened?
my
can't get
fucking
out.
water.
Is it like a magical wall that, like, stops
No,
you
there's
from leaving?
water surrounding this whole fucking island.
Yeah, you can take a
Oh,
boat.
You can make a
Someone can
boat?
help.
Can you swim?
Yeah, if you don't want to be here, man, no one's keeping you, I'm sure.
This
We
one
can
can
help you
swim.
leave.
Can
That's
you
not
swim?
way over there, you know?
I can doggy paddle
This
it
is
best, but
thing, I hear.
boats are
Oh,
better.
yeah, that's funny.
I don't want you to
I didn't
leave.
catch that first.
Well, I want to leave. Here I can't, so.
Yes, you can. Just
I
go
still
over
don't
there.
get it. Can you not swim?
Just go over there.
Move your arms in the water, like.
Have you guys also
I
not
can
invented, like,
swim, I
floaties
just
or
prefer
something?
not to.
Yeah, but they're
shit, like,
boats.
It's
They
either
kind of
swim
exist.
or be stuck here.
I'm not gonna
Those
risk
are your
a
options right
storm
now.
happening while I'm out.
Well, better happen to you out there
Right.
than here. Like, everyone, yeah, agreed.
Yeah. I like this one. This one's on my other list of likes. Along
Great
with
to know you
Leon.
like other
Just-
assholes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
also,
Yeah, I do. I mean, no, I like
Also-
this one.
Thank you.
Yes.
being liked by Samuel is not a good
He's less of an asshole than you are, so.
You barely know me.
Exactly.
You can't talk
It's-
shit.
It's the opposite of good. I would do something about that.
I mean,
Does,
would you prefer to
Mr.
be
Heroes-
liked by the owner or by some random knight?
I thought you're the owner.
I am the owner. That's
Oh,
what I'm
you meant
saying.
that in a way.
Like-
Oh, okay.
Let's
I
just
don't know.
Yeah,
I think I misinterpreted this guy. I think he's all right.
I don't like you anymore. Anyways,
Sammy.
I don't like that one even more though, so I can agree with you on that.
Hey, Sammy. What's this place even called?
Okay,
Devil's Town.
well, let's
This is
okay.
Devil's
Step
Did
back.
you just
10
call him
seconds.
Sammy?
Sammy?
Just ask me a question.
Sammy.
Man.
Really, dude?
In my
Wait.
Oh, you're on a
50 years
nickname
of
basis.
living, no one has ever called me Sammy.
Why do you call it Samantha?
Samantha.
Valid
Everyone
question.
turn around.
I
like
think
this.
you're gonna die, dude.
At least I'm not the only one with
I just
trust.
want to know what this is.
Put your sword down.
Don't attack
Yeah,
anyone, please.
Arthur.
I don't like that.
I also have armor, you know.
Okay. Would
Nobody's
you like
trying to
go
stop
at her?
fighting
you,
right now.
Arthur.
Would you like
It's
to
not
go
a
at
good
her?
time to fight.
I would rather
No.
not.
Then shushy.
How
Am I
much?
the bad guy
Sammy.
for wanting to protect the people that you?
What's your real
Damn it,
place?
why?
I'm just
Leon, you've been awfully quiet. What's going on in your head?
I'm just people watching at this point, dog.
That's fair.
This shit's funny.
Do you
I
need
think you're calling
popcorn?
the wrong person,
Oh, you're
dog.
stuck with
I
these
do.
people.
Not.
That was a rude comment.
Okay, Sammy.
I've been hearing a lot of rude comments. I think it goes, always here.
Welcome back, Dino.
This is
Comes
why
with the
I
air
mentioned
here.
that this town isn't exactly the best one to be in.
Comes with the air. That's a good one. Who was that again? Oh, yeah, right.
Yep.
That one.
Hi.
So what is this place called?
Devil's Town.
Devil's Town.
Devil's Town.
Oh, that's a name. Probably the whole one. How about
There he is.
demon?
Yes, me.
Oh, you're not a demon. It looks like an old man. I mean,
Can
it's
I
not.
confirm of the stories that happened in Devil's Town, or should I just leave it at that?
I'm just a nomad.
Yet you just chose a home to live in.
I'm not a nomad anymore. I was. No, I'm not.
Oh,
Well, it's been a long day, so I think I'm gonna head home, and honestly, I recommend you all do the same before somebody ends up with a sword through their arm or something.
Yeah. Okay.
Yes.
Good point.
But
Thank you.
you
yeah,
Samuel,
you can live in
yeah.
that one.
Okay.
You go ahead.
Yeah,
Um,
just go write your name on that sign.
Sure thing. I have the, ability to be nice. Nice meeting, you guys. Sorry again you, by the way. My bad. But yeah. All right. Take it easy.
Bye.
I'll talk to Isaac. Come with me.
This store doesn't like me either, just like Hero.
Yes,
I guess.
you.
Why?
Okay, there's something.
Samuel, can you help here?
Let me.
Hey.
Oh, thank you.
Help me.
I'm not gonna kill you. If I wanted to kill you, I'd do it now.
No,
I wouldn't wait.
Hey,
Yep. Oh, sorry.
I don't think I caught your name.
I'm Audrey.
Yeah, so me and wherever the fuck that?
Interesting place. Little fireplace. Not very roomy, but probably put a bed down or some dressers maybe. Different like how the cabin was. Asmodov for sure. I'm not used to small spaces again. There goes that one again. What was their deal? I don't know if I should keep talking to them or just keep my distance. God. Hmm. I knew how to make this. Oh. Community farm. Gotta watch my stuff. I don't even want to know what that is. This lighthouse kind of looks cool. Oh. Is there not like a place to just look from? Oh, this is kind of lame. Is that it? Can't even see anything up here. I've been to much nicer lighthouses. Interesting. Look at these guys. It's that one loser from earlier. That hero guy. Don't know what to make of that. I don't think I want to go in there. Is that where they live? Owners, whatever? Christ, no. Pretty sure that's that idiot down by the dock, man. The door is being stupid with me again. Great. Huh. Whatever's up with that guy. There's no need to go back to the train yard. I didn't have much going on over there. I don't want to interact with those people again. I feel bad enough. How's those? Horse 1, Horse 2, really? That or the hell is that? Why is he's here again? What the fuck? Hello? I swore he was just in here. Hello? What the fuck? It's more bullshit I just don't get. The area is kind of nice. For like right below a hill, but maybe this place we saved like from tsunamis or something? I can't remember where the ocean is. It's just down by there. What am I rambling about? I'm on a tree now. How did that happen? Just don't get how like things are here. Something's up. Hmm? Did I just see him or not? Or, ugh. Well, I guess I'll wait for like someone to open my door for me. Oh, what's this place? Hello? Was that someone? Oh. And stumbled upon here. Was this the place you're saying that's not finished? I mean,
Yeah,
not
it's
to be
kind
rude or
of,
anything,
you see, it's really not finished just yet. It was like this when I first came here and didn't really have the time to work on it just yet.
but
So,
okay. Is it
kind of
like a
just put a
community
couple
house
of
or something? I
beds
thought it was
there.
like a chapel or something. I didn't know this was the place you mentioned.
Well, they said that I can live here, so. And we just put a couple of beds there for these guys.
Oh. Sorry. Didn't know this was like you guys' like community house or something. I'll get going.
It's fine.
Is there anything else I should know about this place? I don't know. It just seems so something, but
we are all
something
kind
else.
of, we are all kind of newcomers, but it seems a bit weird. I mean, a lot of
Me too as well.
coincidences, a lot of strange people, but
I see.
guess we'll just have to find out.
Well, I don't know. I had some door playing tricks on me or something on my
Oh,
place
yeah.
there. I don't know what that's about. Some weird magic. More shit I don't understand, but
Maybe
Oh,
that's
well, I have to-
just a bad door.
Yeah.
You should get that fixed.
I will do something with it for sure. Might break it down, but we'll see. Yeah, just walking around, but I'll leave you guys to it. I was just passing through. Take care. Yeah.
Yeah, see you later. I mean, yeah, this place doesn't really look like a
Yeah.
house. I need to work on that.
Where are the
I want to see what was over here by the docks. One of these two are still here.
I am about to jump off this fucking porch right now.
Yeah, you're the guy from earlier. Yeah. What's
Yes,
going on?
I am your fucking DFT.
Okay.
Did I do something to upset you or something, or did everyone just piss you off, or did you just wake up saying, I'm just gonna be a dick to everyone and
Hey,
act like I didn't deserve it?
No, I woke up saying I'm gonna run away from a fucking burning farm where people are trying to kill me for days relentless, and I'm gonna come to this place and then be stuck here for who knows how long.
Where are you from? Like, is it like nearby? You just got here? What do you mean?
No, I ran for weeks and weeks until I got to this hellhole.
So for weeks you just kept running?
Yes, without sleep, just continuous running, because I don't know if they were chasing me. Motherfuckers tried to burn me alive, so who knows if they were chasing me.
Do you mean to tell me, not only am I back in the late 50s now, but you ran for weeks and didn't find one other civilization for you to settle down in?
This was the first place I found, and it wasn't willingly either.
That is so upsetting to hear. Okay, and
Doesn't
now
help
what?
that the farm burnt on my fucking birthday, but happy
So what were you
birthday to me. Fuck no.
That was on your birthday?
Yes, the farm burnt on my birthday, and I had to watch multiple animals burn alive, and I couldn't even save the pictures of my parents.
I didn't. Yeah, sorry.
You see, understanding. Once you know where you come from, it's easier to understand why
I don't
they act the way
fully
they do.
excuse for how I act, but
Well, there's room for growth. Like I know that I could be annoying sometimes when I'm really just trying to lighten the mood. Everybody here hates me.
not really annoying. Just at times, it's probably better to shut your puss.
Okay, there's a nice way of saying it.
It's really the only way I know how to say it, so.
I know, and that's an issue too, it seems. I mean, come on.
Literally had no education. I don't know what to tell you.
Listen,
fair.
Alsin,
Can't pay for education if your parents are dead.
Trained Royal Knight. I come from an extensive background of people who do nothing but take this kind of beration all the time.
A Royal Knight, like for kings and queens.
Mm-hmm.
And why the hell are you here in buttfuck nowhere?
I left the Kingdom.
Did you also walk for weeks until you found somewhere, and this is like the only place now, or like?
Yep.
Would any of you ever expect to see a ghost fish?
I know ghost fish exist. I don't know, but
no, I mean a ghost like fishing.
Is that strategy guy fishing? Yeah, strategy, whatever his name was, manipulative.
I think it was just MBS. As simple as that.
Okay, MBS.
I mean, maybe he seems like an asshole to some people, but he's helped me out actually become somewhat social. He actually forced me to talk to Hero over here.
Yeah, well, hey, maybe you two can have like a powwow and have Hero be your counselor, so you guys can both be like nicer people or something. I don't know.
I don't want to be in charge of anything.
Yeah, I feel like you wouldn't want to be a part of that, Mr. Royal Knight.
We're being stared at.
By who? Oh. Yeah, it's a group
Hi!
I feel bad for that one kid, though. If they're a kid, I don't know. Adult.
Which one?
The middle one with the brown shirt, black hair.
Oh, that's the one I nearly shot.
You shot them?
No, I
That's
nearly shot them.
Leon.
I was trying to shoot a fish,
Oh,
but the crossbow shoots 3 arrows. So
Leon is a total badass.
okay, simp.
What?
Leon
That
reminded
sounded
me
like
of
a
someone
simp.
that I knew.
Yeah, I heard about that. It's strange. I swear I remember you from something. Somewhere. Someplace. And I don't know what it is.
Hero,
Just like
may
you
I ask,
almost remember.
if you don't mind me asking, how old are you?
I'm 26.
So, if it is 1957, you were born, what, 40 something? I haven't done math like that in a minute. Okay?
Yes,
So,
why?
I'm not alive in this time, realistically. Where'd the other guy go? What?
Yes, I
just here?
understand that. I mean, I'm not disproving your claims. In fact, I believe you. I think
Really?
it's an interesting story. And if it is true, that is awesome. You're literally a man at a time. It's just the second I laid my eyes on you, it's almost like I knew who you were. Even though I've never seen you in my entire life.
See, the weird thing about that is that even my father shouldn't be alive right now, actually. What year was he born in? I don't think it was 57. It had to have been like 67, because then he'd be still alive when I left. Sorry, I didn't mean to just start internally thinking in front of you, but you know,
That's okay.
everything. Listen, Hero. I had a wife and son.
Right. And I assume that they're gone now because you're here.
Well, technically, Mariana wouldn't even be born at this time, let alone my kid, my son.
That is to say, if you are even in the same place. You may not just be out of time, but you might be out of universe. You could be in a whole nother world. We don't know anything.
Yeah. But why?
And I don't want to discredit anything, so it's all really on the table, but right now it's only hearsay.
I was doing my own thing. I don't even remember how I got here, is the thing, though. I was just... No, I remember bits of it. That's a lie. Can I trust you with something?
Sure.
The reason I attacked...
me with anything.
Well, maybe not Ghost Guy. I'll wait for him to leave. There's a reason why I don't want to say attacked or got, short with Leon. Is because he reminded me of someone who, blew me up.
Blew you up?
Yeah, with an explosive.
Like Alistair and MBS.
Maybe do they commonly use explosives that create like big booms and shit?
I heard Alistair is quite fond of explosions like that, so maybe.
Interesting. Well, this Lachlan character, I know you wanted to know, he blew me up and his sister, and we both went out of a window, and everything's a little bit foggy after that. I know there was a friend of mine, an accomplice, really, Tommy, but I still remember just little fragments of this story that played out, but I wasn't doing anything that would cause me to, wake up on train tracks. That we were in the desert somewhere, There was like this cliff, and there was like this government building. I was doing something, and I just don't remember it. It's coming back to me slowly, and I'm looking at that Leon guy. It has me all confused.
Well, I assure you that Leon is not the person you're looking for. And if so, and they're under some sort of secret alias, I don't think that they're a bad person, and there's really no reason to seek them out. I don't exactly understand what the dynamic between you and this Lachlan person was, but from what I could tell, it seems like it was some sort of rivalry, maybe even an enemy. I don't know. I don't want to pry into your personal details because it's none of my business. I would never go on.
I get it. It's just I still don't remember everything, so I feel like if I told you one thing, it's going to be wrong. I just don't know. I have to find a way to remember again. Waking up in that train yard, seeing Leon and meeting some people. It's like I'm reliving events, and it's weird. I caught myself talking to myself earlier when I first woke up on the train tracks before that Cora person saw me, you know, in a daze, and I was saying something that I'd said before, and I think I'm back where I started at a certain time. I remember being at a train yard, but not this way.
Maybe the things that happened in your past life are playing out again, but in a different way. Ever so slightly, but a different path?
Maybe.
I don't know.
I went
That's
back
not
in
crazy.
time. I went back in time to an event, but that would have happened in 2030 something.
Oh,
Wow. Yeah, just what I need.
hey, Leon!
Hey. So what are you guys talking about?
Oh, just some stuff. Also was telling me about their hair color. It was weird. I don't think white is a natural hair color. What about you?
What?
It's gray.
I think only old people get gray hair.
Also,
Right.
it's
It's a
like 20, right?
condition. It's a condition where you are predestined to have white hair early.
You could also be born with it.
No, there's a reason, and I know it. It's just foggy. I think
So
I
you're
know,
just
but
weird.
I'm 29, and I guess I'm weird. Yeah.
At least you're not
Well,
balding.
we're all a little bit weird.
I know someone who is. I don't know where he is though.
Right.
The MBS one is.
I saw that you set up a clinic at your house.
I did, yes.
That
In case
is
anyone gets hurt.
fantastic, because it seems like the people of this town really like hurting each other.
Yeah, that's what I deduced not too long ago.
Yeah.
So, I'm kind
I
of
patched up all Alistair's wounds, thank you.
I
also
was
enjoying
talking
this
about
wine.
Something about you and Alistair, man. Like, you guys are portraying something, but completely something else. I can't wrap my head around it.
Could be the wine.
You got another glass?
Sadly, I could get some.
Please do not drink too much next to a dock. You will fall off
I
and
will
drown.
hold on to the lamppost. If that will
Better.
make you happy.
And will keep you alive.
My mom said alcohol leads you to make bad decisions.
My mom said alcohol tastes really good, so
Well, I
My wife calls
appreciate
it
your
liquid
mom's
courage.
taste in alcohol.
you have a wife?
I would
Well,
love to meet them
it's complicated.
sometime.
She's not coming.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that.
I might go back one of these
Why?
days. It's a long story. I came here to take a break from everything. After
Well,
the
this is
whole...
not the place to do it. This isn't exactly a vacation. Tourist
This is
I'm a
destination.
workaholic.
the opposite.
I'll make do. It's not like there's another town within
Oh,
the next
Leon,
couple islands.
your shipment is here. Oh, I am not
What is
sure
that?
this is good to drink.
Just hand it over. I already had a glass.
Okay, but be careful.
Are you trying to hurt yourself?
No.
Anyway, Alsin, it was good talking about your weird hair. I think I'm gonna head to sleep. It was really nice being insulted by all of you again. Bye now.
Bye, hero.
Yeah, see ya.
Bye. Oh, and stay out of trouble. I really don't want to have to hit anyone.
Who are you
I'm
talking
looking
to?
at you, Sam.
Sam?
UL. Samuel.
Oh, right. Samuel.
Gray hair.
Wow. I'm gonna call it quits before I lose my mind.
Please
You haven't
get into
already?
bed and sleep on your side.
I'm this close to doing it.
Hey, Samuel.
Call me when you do. Be funny to watch.
Leon.
Shut the fuck
If you're the
up.
right person to talk to about a very squeaky
What do
and
you
stubborn door, one on
Hey.
a
What?
house of mine now.
What?
Oh, I got you something. 1 sec.
Yeah. Tashiki, right? Dog person?
Yes.
Yeah. Hi. Sorry, didn't really get to say hello properly, but hello.
Hi, nice to meet you.
Hero said you have a clinic, like you're
I
like
do.
trained in like the arts, and, well, you know.
Yes, I used to be a fighter, and now I'm a combat medic.
Oh,
So
ain't that
it's
nice?
my set of skills.
Yeah, I knew someone like that. It's a good trade, and I guess this guy ain't all that bad either. I guess his farm burned down a little while ago. Sorry about earlier. If you're cool, then I'm cool.
Fine, cool.
We're not going to be mean to you. You're not going to be mean to anyone else, you know?
Would I have to be nice to everyone? I don't know if I can promise that much.
Well, like I said, you know, it's very easy to get a boat together, you know, just go sailing. Don't look back, you know, if you really don't like this bunch of people.
I think I'd rather this hill than that hill.
Okay, but you clearly don't like being here, right?
Nope, that's why I said I'd rather this hill than that hill.
Someone can help
Maybe
you
there's
get
like
a
a
boat.
better hill, far, far away, and you know, it's
Hill.
about the journey that counts.
Hell.
Oh, sorry, you're yeah.
Your
Not the
accent's
first.
very hard to understand.
Sorry,
I realize not the first time it happened. 3 people now.
I don't hear the accent quite often. I'm Spanish, right? So, not really my.
You're Spanish?
Yeah, actually, yeah.
Back to bring.
I don't know where I'm from. I wasn't even educated.
Yeah. You guys ever hear of? Well, I don't know. You guys said there's no countries or anything, but like states, maybe like old Mexico.
No.
Is there a new one?
I heard of a place
Not
called
that I know
Imperium
of.
de
Not at this
Gentum.
period of time for sure, because there wasn't one when I was around.
Well, if there's a New Mexico, where's the old Mexico?
No, I said old Mexico.
So where's the new one?
God
On its way, I assume.
It works both ways. If there's old, there must be new. Like,
he has a point.
Listen, you don't got to question old Mexico if we can't question about you not wanting to leave here. So I mean,
Are you still drinking?
But I kind of gave somewhat of an answer. You gave a no answer.
do you need a boat? Does anybody here like know how to craft a boat so we can?
I know how to make a boat.
There's
I
also
just
like
not
one down there.
going to. I am not getting on a boat.
Forget hills, but maybe there's a better hell over there. You know, far away. You know, over the ocean. You know, past a bunch of plains and stuff. You know.
I'm sorry to say, but the ocean itself is a hill.
Over the
Yeah, but
mountain.
once you get over the well, Samuel, where are the oceans? Where are the oceans? They're just in this direction, or like are they
That
everywhere?
way,
Are we
and
on
then
like an
if you
island?
keep going that way, you'll find a hill. And then that hill, if you keep going that way, you'll find a
No, he wants
going
hells,
down
not
Devil's
hills.
Town. Hell? I can show you hell.
That I'm sure you could actually. I've only known this guy like 2 hours now, and
Should really stop drinking. It's not good
you guys
for
have
you.
you guys like make your own or something like.
Tell
You guys,
them,
like
everyone.
that country, or I don't know if the same
Come on,
goes
dude.
back this far.
You know, I have one left on me right now, and then I have to go back home to get more. So.
Oh, here's another bottle of this.
Oh. People's trash. Thank you.
No problem.
Didn't you want to go to some door or something?
Yeah, are you able to fix that? Why that door just,
Yeah, I
whenever I
can fix
open
the
it,
door.
this decides to close on me? Anyway, nice meeting you, Tashiki.
Of course.
Cora,
What are
yeah?
you doing?
Oh, what?
Yeah, got anything else for me? For me to ponder about, like, besides the whole, you don't belong here kind of thing? Like, any other phrase?
We'll see.
Is it like a new one, like, every day, or like every 4 days, 5 to 7 business days?
Sure.
Okay, I will take that at its worth. Okay. Alright, good night to the rest of you. Frowny face guy, yeah. Awesome.
This is my name, Isaac.
Isaac, right. Yes, I will
Be
keep
safe.
calling you that, however. But, yeah.
I don't know. He was so called the mountain. I literally
Are you
came from the
okay? Do
mountain.
you have, like, bad knees or something?
No. Drunk.
Okay.
Door. Don't know why the door's not opening. Here, I have a good idea. Try to face the door. Now try it. What the fuck?
Hey.
Seems
Hold
like
up.
it listens to you only. Is it because you're like the mayor or
Hold
something
up,
here?
wait.
Maybe there's this thing called
Try
spawn
it.
Whoa,
protection.
just try it.
Yeah, try it real quick now.
Fuck does that
No, no.
Try it.
I can try it.
Oh my god, wait, try it. It's fixed.
Look at that.
Okay, you can go
Wow.
to sleep now.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna go keep getting drunk. Bye.
You know, as someone who does occasionally drink, maybe, you know, don't drink as much, you know, like, be cool about it, you know? Nobody likes an alcoholic. People like a cool drinker, you know, like, hold your glass by, like, the palm of your hand, like a claw kind
If
of
you
thing.
have to
you know,
live
like,
with Alistair, I think you'd be wanting to drink too.
yeah, I mean, like that Chris or Kreis guy, why don't you just, you know, leave? You know, you don't have, I don't think you're forced to live with that person if you don't like him.
Well, he kind of took hostage in my house. Like,
So,
I was originally living here, and then he just kind of stole
you
it.
know, I was about to apologize for being morbid, but I've said worse. Why don't you just kill them? Sorry, I really didn't like what they said to me earlier, and I could give a shit of what happened to them. So if you ever decide to kill someone, why not be the person that's keeping you unhappy, or, you know, keeping you an alcoholic, let's say.
Because for some twisted reason, I care. Now going back to drinking.
If that ain't wicked, but alright. Hi, Cora.
Hi.
Or something?
I don't need a home like this.
Do you have a home?
Yeah.
What is that?
It's called the zombie pigmen. They're from hell.
The same hell that Chris guy was talking about?
Maybe.
Maybe they're
It can open doors.
strange roommates. Oh. This poor fella. Oh, he's, oh.
Deserved.
Maybe. So, where do you live? Do you, like, live in the trees or something? You kind of, like, give me, like, the kind of, like, tree hugger vibes, but, I mean, if you're not, all the power to you, but, I don't know.
I mean, I don't really need a house because I have lived just fine without a house.
I know,
Like
but,
a
like,
good few years.
where do you, like, fall asleep to, like, you know, be safe and, you know, like, you know, rest and, like, keep a gun under your pillow or something? Or, you know.
I can't really use guns. They hurt.
You know, very strange. I had a very nice gun, actually. I have a bow now. I had a nice revolver that I once had. It was kind of like had like a double barrel part to it. It was really neat.
You lost it.
Yeah, Cora, I did. When I woke up, at least.
And your knife.
Did you frisk my pants earlier?
I would never touch you.
Then how would you know I have a knife by my pant leg?
I didn't know it was on your pant leg.
But you knew I had a knife? That's the only place I'd have it. You look at my clothes, there's not a whole lot of places to put it. I don't have like a holster.
You barely have a shirt.
It is a decent shirt.
Uh-huh.
I mean, it wasn't mine. I took it from someone that I
New roommate.
I'm not sure I want that.
You can always kill it.
I wonder how their friend would feel about that.
You can always kill the friend. They closed your door.
At least I can close it. Okay, I'm gonna go to bed, close my eyes. It's been a long day. I'll see you around.
Maybe.
Yeah, maybe new phrase one of these days. I said. I don't know if you ever feel so inclined. I don't know. But
enjoy your time.
Yeah, you too. All right. Alright, good night.
Good night, Allie.
The fuck? They're gone just like that. Except for that guy. Hello? Okay, whatever. Prick. Okay, so now find a bed and get situated. I guess I'm staying here for a time. Do I really want to live here though? I might just become like an asshole like some of the people here, but maybe some more memories will come back to me and I can figure some shit out. How the fuck did they know like Mariana called me that? I feel like I'm reliving shit all over again.